to my parents, say, once I become a monk or I lost a son, or I say, no. Instead of losing one, you get many sons and grandsons, because all Buddhists are your son already, so or daughter,
Venerable Seck Kwang Phing started his working life as an immigration officer, and then he became a teacher. When he was 26, he was ordained a Buddhist monk. He felt this would allow him to practice his faith without disruptions. He could also devote himself fully to helping others. Since 2014, he has been president of the Singapore Buddhist Federation. I'm Sumiko, executive editor of the Straits Times. I'm having lunch with Venerable Kwang Phing at the Zen Cafe, which is at the Kong Ming San Pokok Monastery in Bright Hill. Over a vegetarian meal, he tells me what his journey has been like and the concerns of Buddhists today. Why did you decide to become a Buddhist monk?
I remember before I went into my study in the U. So one dinner, there's a rice thought, hey, how's monkhood is good? They say very serene, and I can devote my time fully to help others. At the same time, I can have my own practice without any disturbances, disruption, and make me move into that how to go to prepare to become a monk.
Was your family surprised when you decided to become a monk?
Yes, of course. At that time, a lot of people do not understand what's a life of a monk. To my parents, say, once I become a monk or I lost a son, or I say, no. Instead of losing one, you get many sons and grandsons, because all Buddhists are your son already, so or daughter,
And over the years, do you find that in Singapore Buddhists have changed in any way?
Yes, of course. Now we can see a lot of Buddhists were not just confined to dice of joysticks and offering. I like to understand what my religion is, what are the principles and the practices, and how can gain from the Buddhist study or from understanding of the religion, and get my life more happiness, I can live a more meaningful life. So sometimes they were interested for those who say, hey, what's the meaning of life?
What are the key concerns of Buddhists in Singapore?
So the main concerns of the Buddhist development in Singapore is that how we can raise up the level of understanding of Buddhism among our Buddhists themselves, and to the young, what's the need of them, how we can attend to their need, address to that, and even to all groups like the senior. So especially when they are in the old age or in the time of the sickness. So how we can attend to them, to their needs, some they need counsels or need attention. So these are concerns.
Do you think there are any misconceptions about Buddhism?
Yes, of course. A lot of people thought we worship to the idol. In fact, it's not, because one, if your mind, your actions, your speech is in line with the Buddhism, the Buddha's in you. But if not, you have to reflect why you become a Buddhist and what is a Buddhist behavior. This statues the image will serve as a reminder before you act. Say, no. Once you have get into it, then of course and naturally it become your quality already. So image or no image, not a concern.
What is your guiding principle in life?
The first thing is that my thoughts must be in line with Buddha's teaching. So I will watch my mind, speech and action.
Was it something that came naturally, or you had to acquire it?
First, yeah, of course. Later on, then you already become natural. The training, that's right. So everything, like a sportsman also, I think the training.
Thank you very much for having me.
You come.
Thank you.
House is about lifestyle. It's about fitting up the house. It's about creating and bring designs, ideas to the people with the latest trend in the industry.